Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is not a vlog, this is more of a sit down with you, art on art. Let's talk about this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what I can do to resolve this issue. Okay, I think I'm so up and close and personal with you guys that I feel like I should, we're relatable, we're relatable. So you all, it's so funny because you will be calling me auntie. Do you like this setup? Let me know. I'm thinking of using this setup as my story time, as my sit down. Let us have a okon to okon discussion. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and feel free to click the cards that pop up here and there for tips and information that can help you. And remember, we also have a hair channel. You guys like my monkey, my little Mickey Mouse hair. We also have a hair channel called Discover Natural. But that's not what you guys came here for. Let's talk. So he cheated. Okay, he cheated. What's the next step? What do I do? That is the situation I brought to you guys today. I got a message, and also you see all this stuff online and people posting about what to do. And I said, instead of responding back, let me come on camera. And I think the person will actually prefer if I come on camera to discuss and just to get feedback, because I feel like, how they say it takes a whole village to raise a child. Sometimes when it comes to women, a circle of sisters that come together, that give advice. Even men can also give advice. Now the key thing, the question before us was that young lady been married for a while, not too long, but her husband cheated and now she doesn't know what to do. In situations such as this, I feel like the first thing, as a Christian, the first thing I will do is to pray. Okay, the first thing I will do is to pray. The next thing is to do some soul searching, which means, number one, you need to talk. Okay, talk to the person, talk to your husband, because is it that you found out he cheated and you've not discussed with him, or is it that he cheated and he told you that he cheated and you guys need to sit down and talk? I feel it's very important before you bring in a third party for you guys to sit down together and talk, because sometimes when you bring out in a third party, somebody else in that discussion, it might cause diluted opinions. They will be coming from their own experiences or their own opinion of how, or their own experience of how they think you should have your marriage and stuff. And sometimes when situations come like this, it could be easily resolved. Maybe it was the shortcoming on the man's fault, and sometimes a woman can also cheat and it might be shortcoming on her side. The next thing I want you guys to look at is that, is it something that you did or something that he is looking for that caused them to cheat? For example, if your husband has been saying, baby, telling you about the situation that you need to change, and you are doing strong head and you are not changing, it's very easy for the man to look elsewhere to get the resolution. Now, is that right? No, it's not right. Is that fair? No, it's not fair. And can cheating happen to anybody? Yes, cheating can happen to anybody. Even if you are like, your marriage is ironclad, cheating can happen to anybody. It just takes a small space for that spirit of cheating to just come in. That's why every day you have to kind of refine your marriage, refine your relationship step by step. One key thing I will say is that when cheating occurs, sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. Sometimes it's been brooding. Sometimes it's been a situation where maybe in terms of, okay, if children are here, chase them away, please. It might be in terms of in the bedroom. Are things working well in the bedrooms? Are there situations in the bedroom that needs to be improved? And your husband has been talking about it. And as a woman, sometimes it's hard to fine-tune some stuff. Sometimes we have to look at some other revenue to see, are there things that I need to incorporate to make things more spicy, to make things more interesting? So you have to look at it from different angles. The reason why the man is cheating, is it because, you know, you are constantly hot-headed? Let me tell you something. Many men, they, you know, and even women, you know, they'll go to work, they'll come back, they don't want to come home to fire. They don't like that, okay? And I'm not saying that, oh, because of that, if a man is treating you badly, you should sit down and let him treat you badly, you shouldn't speak up. Yeah, speak up, but there's always a diplomatic way of speaking up. Now, he has cheated. What do you do? Okay, we talked about how to prevent it, or how to try to prevent it. Now he has cheated. What is the next step? The next step would be, if you guys now come to a situation where you sat down and you find that, oh no, everybody, there's no compromise, things are not working well, you could go for counseling. Okay, counseling for some people have worked out perfectly. Going for marriage counseling in your church, marriage counseling in the respective psychology office, somewhere that they have good information on what to help you. You can also take classes together. You can look for ways to spice up your marriage. As your marriage become dull and boring, take a trip. And when I mean take a trip, I mean take a vacation. Now, I don't mean take a vacation in Nigeria. Because let me tell you something, as a Nigerian, if I go to Nigeria for vacation, it's not vacation. There was one that I was listening to, that this person said the wife and whatever they had, oh, I didn't even wear a ring. Mommy, I'm sorry. They have a situation, the husband and wife, they were fighting. Then somebody advised them to take a vacation, and instead of going to like the Bahamas, somewhere romantic, the husband ended up taking the woman on vacation to Nigeria, where he dumped her in her mother's house, and then he and his friends went to hang out, and he was gone for 2 weeks, and the woman was just sitting down there on vacation, and he came back after 2 weeks and said, oh yeah, we're leaving for US back tomorrow. That is not a vacation. You want to go on vacation, if you have children, don't go with them. Go on vacation just by yourself. Make it a second honeymoon, just to rekindle yourself. Because sometimes I find that if there's so many things in the hair, so many distractions, we are not able to rekindle that love we have. Now, the last situation is, let's say you've tried all this, things are not working, there's no resolution, everybody is that way. It could be both of you are falling out of love. Is it possible to fall out of love? Yes, it's possible to fall out of love. Are there things you can do to fall back in love? There could be things you can do back in love, but then there might be situations where the man is cheating or the woman is cheating and the person just adamantly refuses to stop. So you now have to go deep within yourself, do a deep soul searching, and search and say, is this something that you can live with? You only have one life to live. Is this something that you are like, okay, oh, he has cheating, no, I'll just turn a blind eye, or okay, he's cheating, no, let me just manage like that, and you are just sad, you are just depressed all your life just because you want to be, I want to be married. I'm not even wearing my ring right now. I want to be married. I must be married. Everybody must be marry me, you know, and the man doesn't, you know, you are not even lifting up yourself. It's not helping you. Nothing is going. Then you have to do a soul searching. And I'm not saying that go divorce or whatever. I'm not saying that, because everybody has their own belief regarding divorce. Somebody will say divorce is not biblical, divorce is not this, divorce is not that. For me, I have my own stance on it. If you guys want to know what I think about divorce and all that stuff, comment below, subscribe, because I will be talking about it. Subscribe down below. Follow us on our social media platform, Instagram, Discovering Instagram, DNVlogsLife, not Discovering Actress Hair. So if you want to follow us for hair, you can follow us for hair. But there's so many things that has to do. And then also, when you guys decide that you're gonna, you know, cheating and stuff is not something that should happen in marriage, but unfortunately it could happen. Each party, if you're a man and a woman, or a woman right now, and you're thinking about stepping out, you're thinking about cheating on your spouse, don't just think about yourself. Don't just think about your marital situation right now, like, oh, your sadness, or why you don't like your wife. Oh, there's greener pastures out there. There's another lady that has been winking at me. There's another man that has been shaking chest, like pumping his muscles at me. No. Think about why you first married your spouse in the first place. So thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy this, if you enjoy more of these sit down situations with me, please subscribe, as I said, and feel free to watch these other videos over here, and also click the subscribe button right over there. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye.